Hi stream, hi YouTube. I'm gonna do a Gungeon. We got Nate over here. Say hi, Nate.
Hi.
He's
I got a donut in my mouth.
he's eating donuts and he's something else that rhymes with donuts.
I'm playing Hello Night.
Yeah, he's pretending he's a little tiny bug boy, jumping on heads, hitting people with a nail. Pretty rude, but everybody has their own, fantasies. I try not to judge, but that's a pretty fucking weird-ass, rude fantasy to have. I'm not judging, though.
Pretty fucking crazy and shitty, though.
And disgusting and problematic, and you should see a doctor about it. So you're gonna overhear a little bit of the old.
You might hear me cursing, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit of the old H, K. Oh, that doesn't sound right. H Hollow Knight. It just doesn't sound like the right abbreviation. Because, K is like not... Oh yeah, you also might hear regular explosions because it's the 3rd of July right now and everybody says, let's blow shit up in honor of our country? Let's have the second highest number of hospital visits for the entire year because we love our fucking country. Nate used to sell fireworks every single time leading up to was it the 4th of July or New Year's Eve? Yeah. He'd go to Tejas with a crew of dudes and sell.
Ladies.
Oh, you didn't tell me about that. I didn't know.
I didn't tell you about the sweet ladies, bro.
I didn't know there was Tang involved. I would have been like, sign me up. I would have used that voice, and I would have. But yeah. I've never really been a fireworks dude, but I've never been like an opponent of them. Now that I have this little crybaby dog, I fucking hate him. He's having the roughest time of his life. I don't know if it's something specific happened to him at some point, but the noise fucking kills him. It's PTSD all the way down with this with Brutus. He's like cowering in here. He's like too afraid to go outside to poop. So he's just been clenching his cheeks for the last 3 days. We'll like take him outside, he'll go out for a little while, be all calm and happy and stuff, and then one pop goes off and he's just like...
He's a mess.
Yeah. He's remembering those days back in Nam.
Back when his friend Charlie got hit.
It's honestly pretty freaking obnoxious and loud, and we kind of live in like a soundatorium, it seems like there's a lot of echoing, so it's amplified in this area. Oh, EtG. Alright, well that's not the worst first floor gun we can get. We got another key from somewhere. Oh yeah, we killed a key beggar. Or a key,
Ken?
bulletkin, yeah. They're called key beggars in Isaac, and they do the exact opposite. They beg for keys. They don't give them to you. Oh no! I got hit. But not on the boss, at least. Dude, I had a Paradox run that I did that I recorded but did not stream earlier today, and it is one of the best runs I've had in a very, very long time. Oh god, I have chat pulled up to Kyle's stream. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I flawlessed the Old King, I flawlessed the Lich and every other boss, and I flawlessed the Lich with a new strategy that I think I'm going to employ. I'm phasing out dodge rolling as much. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I accidentally bought a full heart while I was standing next to the thing that collects your hearts.
Oh man.
And now I don't have enough money for this key. And
haven't you said before that you want that thing on the other side of the door?
Yeah. I absolutely think that it's positioned in a place to cause problems. Yeah, I only needed a half heart and I had plenty of them inside of the thing. I bought so much shit by accident. By so much I mean like probably 4 things over the life of...
it happens twice and you're infuriated, you know what I mean? Like, twice
is a design flaw.
Should be
yeah.
one past the maximum that should ever
Right, if it happens once, it's my own stupidity. If it happens...
Oh, okay, lesson learned.
Yeah, if it happens twice, it's a design flaw. Like, it'd be very, very easy to put that somewhere else, or to, like, I don't know, even have a confirmation about purchases or something. Anything that made it so that you didn't accidentally throw that shit away.
I looked up to be like, alright, my magic meter's full, and then got hit.
Yikes. Yikes. Brutus, you good boy? He's like, nothing's good.
This boy.
I hate how miserable he is for like a solid week and a half around the 4th and the 1st of January. The 4th of July, 1st of January.
Miserable dog.
I think the New Year's is the biggest hospital day of the year. I think that the 4th is the 2nd, but I think it may actually be the 31st of October. Now that I'm thinking about it. I should look that up. Halloween's a pretty big day for shit going wrong for people. Because it's a drinking day and nobody has identification and it's a prank day and etc. etc. People are drunk in costume, out and about, like crazy. Oh my god. Hairages. Alright, so I guess we can get all of these and still... You hitting that? Like, Jackie was playing Hellblade, and she hit a point where every time she went to fight the boss, she did a little worse, and she's like, well, I'm fucking done. Like, she just watched herself kind of diminish.
You gotta take breaks.
Yeah.
When you hit walls like that.
So a blue gun, I'm not necessarily thrilled about. So we'll get this. Yeah, that's much better. The head blaster means this is... Oh my god! Destroying that blue gun gave me a gold... Or that blue chest gave me a gold casing.
Nice.
So...
Wait, so you could afford that key?
Yeah, I already afforded it. I didn't realize how many rooms I had left, so I was able to afford the key. But, no, there was a secret room with 2 locked chests in it, so... And 1 unlocked. That's actually the, in the last run I got that same secret room, and I don't think it's that common of a secret room. The one with, 1 brown chest, 2, a blue and a green locked chest.
That's awesome.
Yeah. 3 items, man, they make a big deal. Like, I was thinking in the last run about how well the run was going, and part of it is, of course, like, I play this game a million hours a month or whatever, but, the other part is just, like, the steady stream of improvements the game's had, and the fact that even bad guns have good synergies now, so you don't end up in... Yeah, oh, that's what I was talking about, why I never use the insatiable gun muncher anymore. Like, there's really no point. By the time I'm at bullet hell, I have at least 1 gun or 1 synergy that is much more useful, and I don't feel like I have a bunch.
You don't want to get rid of anything.
Yeah, I don't have a bunch of guns to lump at that point. For a potential S-rank gun. Or I mean, for an S-rank gun that has potential to change things. I don't know. So this run feels like it's going like right down the middle. Nothing outstanding as of yet, but nothing nothing too bad either. Get a little closer, Mom. Thank you. C4 is really hard to use on anything except for bosses. I do think I'm gonna take a little hiatus from uploading low poly lunch videos. Even if we do some low poly lunch today, I think I'm gonna let there be a rebuilding of content. Giving myself the task of having two distinct uploads every single day.
That's a lot, man.
While also working a full-time job is stupid. If this was my main job, I'd be northern lining the shit, and every second I was on my computer, I'd be making content for YouTube or Twitch or whatever. But I'm not quite, you know, not quite at the sustainable point with this. By not quite, I mean not even fucking close, not even by a long shot. I got my second ever payout from Twitch, which was $111. That's over 2 years. If I was waiting on that to pay the bills, I would be a homeless ass broke hobo. Thanks. I think those are mostly from the same people who have been subscribed pretty much from the start. Good group. This stream has been pretty much dying off though recently. I've had in the last 4 weeks I've had the greatest number of completely empty streams I've ever had, like literally ever. So it's a little strange. Explosions, man. Hey, the Star Pew, okay. The Star Pew has had a tumultuous existence in Gungeon. It's gone from wonderful to nerfed all to hell to like 2 weeks later being better than it's ever been, so. Go ahead, Rudy. So yeah, it initially had a slow charge, but no need to reload. They added a much quicker charge, but made it reload after every single time you shot it, and it was like unusable because it was much greater of a reload. And now they took away reloading and gave it a faster charge, so it's just like a charge weapon you want to use now. They really taken all the guns in this game and made them viable, at least in an opportunistic kind of way. Like, they're not always all useful in every situation, but there are situations for like every gun now.
I took out 3 that time.
3 of 5?
Then there's 4 and 5 coming at me.
You're gonna get it, man. That's... Ooh, baby. We got ourselves another potential boss weapon there. And by another, I mean the first potential boss weapon. Yipes! I've been listening once again to Seven Eves just because I'm not going to pay for Audible, and that's the only way to get Neil Stephenson's new book, is to pay for the subscription service of Audible for $15 a month.
Purchase the audiobook outright?
No. You can purchase it from Amazon's website if you are not an Amazon member at all. Like, if you're... So, okay, so on their website, on my computer... if I log out, I can try to purchase the digital thing, but on my phone or anywhere where I'm logged into my Prime account, I straight up cannot download it. It's like, just subscribe and this book is yours for free. And I'm like, I don't want... like,
other ways to pay.
I would rather pay the $50 to have the book forever than the $15 a month to have it, quote unquote, for free, but to pay forever or it's gone. Microsoft just got into hot waters. Initially, eventually they offered refunds, but anything bought on a Microsoft platform until the refunds were issued was any ebook was just going to go away. It's still going away, but at least they're giving people's monies back. But yeah, if you bought an ebook on any Microsoft platform, the Zune or the Windows Phone or for your computer for some weird reason, it's just fucking gone.
That's crazy.
Because
Did I
they're
see that
turning off their servers. What's up?
some games got released too early in the Microsoft Store or something like that?
I don't know about that one. That'd be a cool story.
Damn, I was not focused on that fight. Didn't do good at all.
Okay, so the weird egg is 42. I need to actually look up what the weird egg does, how much health it gives you. If it's a full heal, we're gonna...
It is a full... I think it's 3 parts, actually. 3 full hearts. Maybe it's full, though. I can't remember. Never mind.
Drop using the egg while having empty hearts will restore the player to full health. So what we're gonna do is the obvious thing. Fucking sell everything to the Blood Witch over here, and for 24 apiece, and then buy that back and refill. And yeah, I think calling a vampire Blood Witch is pretty accurate. It might be confusing because you might think that she's a magician.
Sort of bloodomancer.
Yeah, a magician who pulls blood out of a hat, which the kids would love to see.
It's so cute, but is he treating the blood right when the show's not going on?
Don't ask difficult questions, please. I wish there was another key. There's a part of me, since I have armor, that wants to grab this egg and hold on to it, because I'm not really going to make much use of the C4. But I think we did this right. We'll sell 2 more. We'll be going into the next floor with 350 monies. You know what? I am gonna get this. I'm gonna start getting some curse too. Well, not now, because we have the Heck Blaster, and there's no reason whatsoever for us to be so cautious about curse. Boom, boom. I think got a good chance of making it to this guy. I wish you could point a camera at Nate's screen and put it in the chat thing, since there's fucking nobody here. And just have that be like a mini game. It's kind of like how we set up the 2-switch kind of picture-in-picture mode back in the day.
Just set up Jackie's computer to stream.
That actually is set up.
Well, then there you go.
She used to stream a little bit. Man, I started streaming Life is Strange 2. Maybe I'll do some more of that today. I was really enjoying playing a game that wasn't like, you know, mechanics driven so much. More kind of just like free form for commentary. Like I didn't have to play well at all. It was just something to have on so I could gab a little bit. Flap my gums. Ooh. That thing I just said reminded me of this yogurt lid that someone had at work that said on it, "A mouthful of yum."
That's upsetting.
And I almost, you know, turned the Y into a C, because why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't ya?
I mean, it's like your duty, your civic duty to do that. I guess we're probably going to go to the rat on this one. We'll see how the rest of this floor goes. Oh, I can steal the rat key. And I will steal the rat key, so we're not going to see how the rest of shit goes. I will steal the rat key to start getting some hate.
Oh, fuck you.
If there's hate in your heart, let it out. I mean, not hate, but curse is what it's called in this game. That is the closest treasure chest I've ever seen in this game. Oh, well, I guess it actually is not that close. It's like, the physical proximity is close, but it's actually pretty far away. Oh, no, no, no! I was so busy, so focused on turning off the curse on that guy with the Heck Blaster that I got hit. Oh, well. Oh, fucking well. We're not going to the Old King. We will be going to the rat, though. So. It's half of one, 6 dozen of the other. It's always within like a room or two of when I get hit. Half of one, 6 dozen of the other. That's actually how I thought that phrase went for a while. And I was very confused as to why people used it. You done? You done did it?
5 total.
Nice, dude. Whoop.
Really good.
It sure does. Why is this game feeling glitchy when I'm at a solid hundo on that frame rate? Isn't it kind of weird after you do that, though? You kind of are just left with, like, the regular world.
Yeah, and then dealing with those enemies that give me trouble in the daily.
Yeah, like
the flying mantises that also throw boomerang wind attacks or whatever.
they sound like burrito digs. Yeah, it's always weird to go from, like, overcoming a boss that you've struggled with to, like, well, I kind of forgot what the regular game feels like.
Right, and also I'm pretty specially equipped for that boss fight right now.
Mhm.
Not especially well equipped for just the regular world. I'm actually, that reminds me, I'm actually going straight back to the bench right now.
Quick saving.
Well, I need to change up my set, my chipset, or whatever you call it, because I don't even have the one that lets you see where you are on the map.
Wow, that seems like should be something you just gain permanently after a certain point.
That's too easy, man.
God damn it, don't give me antibodies ever. Ever. Oh, there's a membrane, okay. That's fine. Pillar? I don't think the pillar is that useful. The really cool thing about the run I had earlier was how basically every time I got a new weapon, I just started using that new weapon. Like, every weapon was good. I was using the,
You don't have to strategize, you just play.
yeah, I was using the fucking, what's the one that, the shot grub? That's like a, it's, what does it do? What's different about it? Oh yeah, it shoots out poison with, like, really inaccurate, but I got a synergy for it that made it so that it was homing, so it was like an incredible shotgun with perfect accuracy. So, and then it also always poisoned. So, like, the way that synergies have turned bad guns into extremely usable guns. Oh my god. So we need a second key to drop on this floor, or I'm gonna be pissed. It's in here holding antibodies and we got a black chest. I would honestly, even though it's extremely stupid, I would honestly pick the black chest over the rat fight. I know that I'll get better stuff on the rat fight, but I know mostly exactly what I'll get for the rat fight. And I want a little bit of that gambler's high opening the chest. There's a key. Okay, we're good. We can open the black chest. And do the rat. Dude, I watched Northern Lion play this game recently. He's been getting a lot better. Like, his improvement is so marked, but his decision making is like crazy abysmal. Like, he was doing a rainbow run. The things that were offered were the pig, the Yari launcher, the microtransaction gun, the green guanstone, the elder blank, something like things like that. And he chose the green guanstone over the fucking Yari launcher. He also saw, like, on the very first floor, he had the red bandana and the hero's bandana, the blue one. He kind of plays both, and he's actually really good at both, which is impressive. But it, yeah, he had the red bandana and the blue bandana, and he's like, "What is this blue bandana?" It's kind of like that,
oh, dude.
yeah, where you look at your your friend's homework and trying to make it not look like theirs. So I was like, no, please pick that. It's so fucking good.
It's so clutch.
Yeah, like it makes it so that like you can use a boss weapon as a room clearer for the entire run, and it's totally fine. Oh shit! I just wasted a blank. Well, we're really gonna have to hope this shop has a fucking blank in it. Well, no, I can just jump in the pit, I guess. Because I have the old boots or whatever, the Cormorant, the Gun Knight boots. That's what they're called. I can't steal on this floor without angering the shopkeeper, or I can't steal from Bello himself. Jeez, I don't remember this guy having a fucking shroud of black smoke. Come on, die! No! This dick. Sitting here. Oh, I had to use my other blank. That sucked. Whatever. I have 375 casings. This guy has 1 hit left. Come on, tornadoes. Thank you.
They get so close and then they slow down.
Like,
So
hey, that was totally the reward I wanted. Oh shit, it actually is. Oh my god, this is one of the best items in the game, and it's so rare. You need Star Pew and the fucking junk cannon or whatever it's called, and it turns into
cannon?
Yeah, the trash
the
can.
recycling bin?
Yeah, it turns into this explosive shot that's really fucking good and really ammo efficient. So that's crazy. I was just about to say how god-awful it was that I got the trash cannon. But it's not god-awful, it's god-grateful.
Did I tell you about my religious table?
Yeah, God was there. No, you didn't tell me about it. What was up?
He like was asking me about my life and stuff, and then suddenly segued to, do you believe in God? Like a table at my restaurant. It really sucked. And I kind of just put a smile on and was like, yeah, I'm not, yeah, it's not for me. I'm a secular, like, moralist or whatever, like, I believe in...
Oh my god, the worst way to handle that situation.
ethics and blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah, but, like, I'm asking, like, spiritual, or do you believe in, like, do you read the Bible? I mean, I don't know. It really sucks.
It super sucks, and it's a huge invasion of privacy.
And yeah, and like all of this before, like some of it, like as the tip was like being signed for at the table.
Yeah,
it's like,
he's judging whether you're worth his money.
Yeah, and then yeah, asking for like contact information for me.
Holy fuck! Absolutely not. Are you insane? Like, what the fuck? I wouldn't give that guy... I would have told him a fake name if I knew that was going to happen.
It was, like, too late for that. I'd already introduced myself twice, or whatever, because I'm waiting on them. You know?
Yeah. That sucks, dude. I think that's, like... I mean, I'm just stealing a bit from Dave Chappelle, but it's like... He has that bit about, like, people being so uncomfortable talking about who they voted for.
Oh, right.
He's like,
hey,
so
man,
I was...
tell you about fucking my wife over here.
Yeah, like, and you're getting into all these personal things. But yeah, it's that's such a huge invasion of privacy, and you're in such a spot where you can't do anything. If you don't answer, you're answering. I mean, I would go ahead and just be like, oh yeah, there's only one God, and Allah is, and Muhammad is his prophet. Yeah, Muhammad is his prophet. Like, that would be my go-to response to that.
Right.
Like,
yeah, especially because this guy is, like, I don't know, he was obviously a Christian. Oh, that was the other thing, is that he started telling me in front of the rest of his party. He's like, man, I used to be addicted to all kinds of things. I'm not telling him anything about me. He doesn't know if I'm like
recovering,
struggling with addiction or
yeah,
something.
crankaholic.
And he's just telling me, he's like, I used to struggle with alcohol, pornography. Like, I'm like, man, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to know this about you, man.
This guy used to just get wasted and beat it off all the time, and he's telling the whole table?
Was, I guess, ruining his life or whatever.
I mean, that sounds fine. Just, like, cut it out if you're doing it too much.
If you have some kind of problem with how much you're doing it, then yeah, you should probably slow it down a little bit.
But if you need to wait until a being in the sky tells you to stop tugging your ding-dong so hard, then you've got, like, a bigger problem. Like,
see, I think he read me as someone who used to be religious and has, like, wandered away from that, because that's where he's coming from, and that, so, like, I don't know. He kept telling me stories
like
about,
he had your story fucking figured out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, man, you don't know anything about me.
I
told him I used to go to Catholic high school or whatever, like I had a choice in the matter. Like,
I would have been like, hey, I feel like that's an invasion of privacy, and just go ahead and don't tip me and let's get this over with. Like, because that's what he was, that's essentially the long and short of it. Was he was deciding if, one, he could save you because that makes Christians feel so good in their balls to save people, who they're in their minds constructing the struggle for them to be going through, and two, he is judging, like, your worth as a person that's going to receive some of his money. Like,
what the?
What just happened? Secrets.
What was that?
You hit the lights, maybe?
No, I think it was one of those things that waits up for you at the top of a. They wait up on the ceiling and then just kamikaze down at you and explode.
Weird. Oh my god. Right up, right up, right up. Why do I still struggle to know my path when it's the simplest path to the rat? Also, they're like giving me empty rooms and stuff. Why are they making this so easy? Do they think I'm not up to the challenge or something? I think R2, J2, G2, D2 in this game needs a little enhancement. It kind of sucks. He like will fly up to an enemy, have him in his sights,
yeah.
and then not shoot.
He's a little frustrating at times.
You got your freaking turtle that'll start shooting from across the room just with the hopes that his bullets will hit. Whoops.
Yeah, R2 really wants to make sure he's fucking locked in.
Then if
before any stray ammo is wasted.
Yeah, and then if the enemy, the target, moves slightly, he shifts to like reposition.
Just start spamming away at that trigger finger. R2, just like Luke Skywalker told. Gotcha.
Yeah, art. Ooh. Oops. Well, I don't think I used it. Yechi Lala. Nate says, Yechi Lala. That's how you know he's fucking serious about Hollow Knight. When he breaks out the Yechi Lala.
Yechi, ya, boobies.
I'm gonna push this in here because I actually am not. I don't think that my my weapons are that good for this. I don't think they're bad, but I one of my weapons is the fucking balloon gun, which is gonna be gone as soon. Oh yeah, right. Is gonna be gone as soon as I get hit. Sometimes this doesn't work. Sometimes the heart or whatever gets absorbed, but. Oh my god, I just got hit already. What the fuck? That sucked.
Another thing that really turns me off of fireworks now that I've worked in the industry is like watching people spend literally thousands of dollars.
For a moment?
Yeah, for like a day of like, I'll save up all year for this. It's like, really?
How
You
about...
have kids, man.
Yeah. How about you, like...
How about you save up for something you get to keep after you buy it?
Not just like, poof, pop, pow, poof, alright, go inside. Like, It's such a weird, obnoxious holiday for me now. The one time I got hit in that fight, I did that fight extremely well, but the one time I managed to get hit was as soon as I... Yeah, as soon as I equipped my fucking balloon gun, that I was like, oh, I definitely don't want to lose all of these. I feel like I have some sort of damage bonus going on. But I don't know what it would be from. Whoops, that was terrible. I've actually been able to start dodging that move instead of just cowering in fear.
Right.
Do 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 do. I actually, and like, I don't really hate to say it, but it feels weird to say it, but I learned how to handle this attack a little better from watching Northern Lion, who like is very technically good at this game. He dodges some shit that would like rip me apart sometimes, but like even when he knows what an item is, he very often chooses just totally blindly. Like, he chooses what doesn't make any sense to choose. Come on, dude. There we go. God, that first phase is hard to get the, Come on, I guess I gotta duck that to get the opportunity to hit. Yeah. Oh my god! Fuck! I was not watching his health. And I just completely wasted the hard one secret attack, or special attack. They ruined, or they didn't ruin the crescent gun, but they made it a little less useful. So I probably won't be using too much of that one. Oh man, fuck. Bump, bump, bump. I don't know why the Wii Shot music is stuck in my head. Besides it being just fucking off. Come on, you dick. Ugh, the super hop wopsh. You gotta be kidding me with that.
Super hopch.
Super hop wopsh. Those were not great rewards.
Should have just stuck with that black chest, am I right?
I got the black chest. Nate.
You should have just stuck with it, though.
And done nothing with the other.
You should have just
stunk with it. I'm gonna sell this stupid hopscotch. Super harp. Do dee do 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 do. I smell like stinky do. Oh my god, I already forgot how much I hate the super hot watch. It wasn't until I pulled the trigger. What the fuck?
my upsetness.
And me mispronouncing that word.
Yes.
Yeah, I pulled the trigger and it, like my bullet's just like hanging in the air in front of my face. I'm like, why ain't you moving, little baby boy? Oh my god. The elevator door won't open until I wiggle around in front of it a little bit. My favorite part of the woman is the boobies. I need to go through and rewatch Futurama. It's such a...
the sexiest part of the woman was the booby.
It's such a good show, and I was talking about how much the public, like in a video maybe a couple weeks ago, I was talking about how much the public opinion of sci-fi has changed, and I think the biggest reason is just the increased presence of technology in our day-to-day lives. Like space travel is like this kind of semi-commercial thing going on right now, and everybody's got the internet on them at all times and stuff. So sci-fi doesn't seem like just like nerd shit anymore.
It's like nerd shit for cool guys.
But like I was remembering how weird it was when it was announced that Matt Groening was making a science fiction comedy cartoon. Like why?
Is he tired of money?
Do you hate being successful? Don't you know that's nerd shit for idiots? Not even for cool guys.
I think I might have just accidentally unlocked the final boss.
Fuck the pooch? Oh. The opposite. Unfuck the pooch.
I really ate out the dog on this one.
I really tongued the dog's butthole on this one. Cupped the balls. Do. That's a joke I will always credit PNR for. Because I never thought about how disgusting Screwed the Pooch could be until Leslie Knope tried to correct it.
She goes like,
Really made love to the dog. I don't think that's the way they meant screwing it, Leslie. Ah. It's weird that these ice blobulons I can just kill with a little squirt of water from my watering can. Whoops. Splorsh. God, his guts have to be just a train wreck. Brutus, that is. Just from holding in turds. We got him to poop by, like, taking him on a walk earlier. It's the only thing that could get his mind off of the constant explosions. But once the sun comes down and they're just everywhere, he just will not even go out the back door. I've taken him out twice today, and he's, like, peed right next to the door and then turned around. R2, kill that one enemy, please. Please give me the sales creep so I can just get rid of this super hot watch. For the love of God. I hope it's not on the other side of the floor's boss. Jesus Christ, that was 2 very bad dogs. 3. I feel like I'm just constantly moving because of, Old Soupy. Old Soupy. The hot watch. I'm not doing the boss with the fucking super hot watch still on me, unless I have to. If I can get rid of it, I will. If I can't, I will. Man. There's always something that you can use to steal if you already have something that you can use to steal. That's like a constant in this game. You will get a second theft item if you have a first one, but if you don't have any, you won't get any. Or you will. But it's guaranteed that if you already have one, you'll get another one. Oh my god, we might have to take the super hop watch into the barps. Into the barps. Have you started watching Strangey Things Part 2?
No, it comes out tomorrow, I thought.
Oh. Everybody's been talking about it like it's the jam of the summer. They're releasing a you know, that orthogonal style that Earthbound is. They're releasing a game, 16-bit game for the Switch called Stranger Things 3, about season 3.
That's cool.
Is it though?
Yeah.
I guess we'll just agree to agree. I fucking hate this. I have no idea if my fucking sling is fully charged because I might have been standing still while it was charging, so I can't use the sling at all. Oh my god, I hate...
Oh, the game froze when I took a hit on the final boss.
It was mad? You think?
Real mad laugh.
Or less. Whoa! I'm very upset that you did it. Oh, it froze like for... Okay, so the shop has a... You know how I just finished talking about how if you have some ability to steal, you will get another one? Mm-hmm. The shop had that second ability to steal. Guess what the reward was from this bars?
Steely things?
The Grey Mouser! Yeah. The ultimate and steely thing.
I love that one.
That one and the Predator just like, don't even worry about it. We got this. Sorry, that was not a real burp. Oh my god, it's impossible to... Okay, I gotta drop the fucking... Super hot. I can't drop items. Lord.
Come on.
Because time is moving. Is not moving.
Dude, get rid of that stupid shit.
I just did. I did. I did. Nate, I did. Nate. Alright.
Nate Nickelodeon. All the kids say.
What? What do they say? Nate, tell me, Nate! Cartographer's ring. I got 2 more floors for that to potentially kick in. Kick in like the dick in. I don't want this. And what else can I sell? Yes, we're not going to use it. I definitely don't need this fucking 700 casings that I have, but it's been a pretty good run for money. And instead of selling the 2 guns that I had, I'm going to sell the gun that they gave me from the gun muncher for less money than I would have got for the other 2. Ooh, that lowercase r can be sold.
What was that, Hollow Knight? Come on.
Forget about it. We had a customer the other day whose name was Spaghetti. And I just kept saying spaghetti about it for the rest of the night.
Of course you did. We don't have a choice.
He forced my hand, man. Oh god, all of the Mario Maker streamers are having a fucking field day, dude. I just thought about that. MM2. Sout.
They don't let you buy it on PC.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Mario Maker 2? The Nintendo game?
Probably. Probably it's not right.
Whoops, that was dumb. Whoops, I mean girl. Girl.
Hello, Grubbies. Got any rewards for me?
Oh, shit, dog. Okay, I think I only have 1 curse, so this one will be... Alright, so 6 chambers, 2, 4.5, that puts me at 5.5. I'm gonna steal this. This one put me at 7.5, I think.
Damn, that's a lot. Thank you, Grandpa.
But I have the Heck Blaster, so once we start getting these Jambo Bambos, we'll start killing them with Heck. But we just increased our damage by like a bajillion% and also our coolness. Oops. Oh my god. I forgot that familiars now get some of your bullet modifiers. So this guy's spitting out curse bullets. I wonder if he gets the full curse effect, the full damage bonus. Because that could be ridiculous. What is all those caterpillars talking about? What is they talking about?
Who?
The caterpillar, yeah.
They're tanking. And their little daddy.
Ugh, mate.
Not like that.
Get the fuck out of here!
Head. You big old gross disgusto man with your talk.
Fucking saying the world's grossest words like daddy. Oh wait, that was you!
Only gross if you make it gross, you gross head.
I hate that that word is so gross now. Like, if I ever had a kid, I wanted to be a daughter, but now I, like, don't want her to ever say the D word. Dick. Alright, we'll buy all of this shit, actually. We're sitting on 500 fucking casings. Whoops. We're sitting on it. Potsy. I think I'm going to move my money to a credit union. How do you feel about that?
I'm fine with it.
I mean, with credit unions in general. I don't like the idea of banks. The thing I like about a bank is that right now my landlord has the same bank as me. You and Jackie both have the same bank. So most of the time if I need to transfer money around, it's
a simple thing.
Yeah. And there's Banks of America all over. But I'm thinking of joining the BECU because credit unions are like member owned. They're owned by the people that bank there. The interest rates are so much better for even simple things like savings, and the goal is not to make profit for the bank, but to make like things easier for the lives of the members, which, you know, and like democratically elected like boards and things like that. I don't know. It just seems like banks are part of the cause of a lot of like financial collapse of nations. So supporting them is pretty stupid. Like the money I have in savings is just making
The bank more money.
yeah, it's making Bank of America way more money than it is the like little pittance of an interest I get on it every month. I get like 6 cents, and I have like a very good savings right now. Like, for me. It's crazy how little you get though. Yeah, see?
Nah, see.
I gotta do this, see? I wish I could watch Killing Them Softly for the first time again. I might watch it for the, like,
1 second.
40th time tonight. If nobody pops up on this stream, dude, I am, like, fucking done streaming. Not for good, but, like, I'm kind of getting there. Like, it's really upsetting to have, like, empty stream after empty stream. And I know you bungholes out there who don't know what it feels like, think like, ah, he's just whining. But, like, streaming to a crowd of 0 is...
This hard.
yeah, it feels fucking awful. You just see the end? Did you just see the end? That sounds like some conclusory music right there.
No, I didn't do the guy.
Oh.
There's still a lot more to do. I was hoping to get a little bit stronger before this boss fight.
Then don't fight him if there's still lots more to do.
Good.
I'm just saying, Nate!
Giving me advice that I'm literally taking already is what you're doing.
Oh, I thought you were saying, like, it sucks that I have to fight him.
No.
Okay.
No.
No, no, no!
What can I say? What does that sound like?
No, 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 no.
Is that me over in that audio?
Am I 2 people?
Some sort of echo.
I got a lot of boss weapons. Let's see if I can not get hit with the balloon gun this time. Probably gonna get hit. Oh boy, this boy's jammed, so we need to heck blaster the fuck out of him. It's good to know that my count was right, but it's not good to have this guy be a jammed POS of shit. POS of shit. Wow, okay, so the R2-G2-J2-D2 is doing some damage. I think he does get the full damage modifier from my my cursed bullets, and I have over 7 curse, so that's an additional 70% plus. No, that was so close. Why am I holding on to this plank? Oh, for the knives as well. Old Knives Chow herself. Dude, Scott Pilgrim, I can't say the word knives without thinking of a character from your book. Good job. That's some, like, implanting. Whoa, why is his heart gold? Gross. Oh, I know why. Because he was jammed to begin with and then I unjammed him, but I guess his heart is on a... Is that a lead god? Tis. Oh, baby. I love the way every day. Yeah. All right. Oh man, I could have stolen another, or I could have paid for another ammo. I'm sitting on like still over 500 casings. Oh my god, cartographer kicked off for both of the two rooms that I. Oh, so I learned something today about the weird egg. If you don't use it immediately, but you drop it to turn it into an item, the quality of the item depends on how long you held onto the egg, and I didn't realize that. I thought it was completely random. So if you hold the weird egg for like 3 or 4, I think it's 4 or more floors, you get an S rank item. Or something like that. Damn it. So you're not supposed to, you're supposed to like let it quote unquote like incubate, I guess. I don't know who I'm quoting. Gandhi. Gandhi was like, you gotta let the weird egg incubate. Like, Gandhi.
Ooh, Gandhi.
You know who that voice that we're doing reminds me of? It's Ed Bighead's wife. Well, no, hers is a little bit even grosser. So like, oh, Ed. You guys remember Ed Bighead? He was the main Bighead from Rocko's Modern Life. The Bigheads are Hepper's parents, I believe. No, they're the other neighbor. Hepper's parents are wolves, and he's adopted and doesn't realize it. It's kind of like the story of my white granddad who thinks he's black. I think they probably stole that idea. I should be getting some royalties, being related to a guy who the character might be based off of.
Wow.
What's up?
Something's going on here that I don't really understand. In this like control area.
You getting beat up?
Yeah, that's fine.
Doesn't sound like it. Did I go the wrong way? Yep. I have a map and I went the wrong way. So I'm not thinking with me, Cabeza, at all. This gun is so fucking good. Look at how fast you can fire those shots if you're like just trying to spray them out. Poof, 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 poof. And it's the fastest firing of any explosive gun in the game. The second closest would be what? The M16 or whatever, but that's only on one side of the gun. It's only in its off shot. And you only get 3 shots of that. Every other explosive weapon is either a single shot or is the fucking, the wood gun, whatever that one's called. Mahogany. Which has a huge delay between shots. Oh god. Pressed up against the wall that I didn't realize was there. Maho, gunny. It's also weird, so Northern Lion, I know it's harder with mouse and keyboard to like favorite guns. You actually have to like use a separate button or something, but it's not impossible. But even when he was using controller, Northern Lion didn't favorite guns, so he tends to, if he gets a gun that he likes, he uses it all the way up. He uses it as his only room clear. I think once people realize that having a two-gun setup is kind of the way to go. It's like it's a curve, it's a hump that they have to overcome in this game. And you can't really tell people that. They have to just, I mean, you can tell them, but they don't.
They don't usually believe you.
Yeah, for some reason they're like, no, this gun's good, why wouldn't I just use it? I'm like, well, that's not how the situations in this game present themselves. Every room needs to have something that can decrease the number of enemies you're up against early by either freezing or poisoning or something, or just straight out, you know, one-shot killing. And then you got something that kind of picks off the rest that's more ammo efficient. Who are you fighting against?
Some sort of Dream Lord thing?
Ooh, that might be the Nightmare King.
I don't know, so I unlocked like a dream temple, and there's all these statues to warriors, and I can dream slam them or whatever. But then it summons the protector of this area if I do that.
Mm-hmm.
And she is pretty unkillable, but I seem to be able to deflect her strikes. I don't know what consuming the statues of the fallen hero does.
Does it give you an ability of theirs or a pin or something? Check your equip screen.
I don't have one from the one I did.
I'm actually going to use up all the commando shots. That's something towards the end of this, I need to be better about, like, just emptying up my available weapons. Oh god. Instead of having anything to take with me to the freaking closing screen. Oh lord, okay. That's good. I got that 2 times in a row now. It's been actually... yeah, I've been... That was another really, really textbook Lich Flawless. Like, right movements, only blanking when it was most beneficial instead of kind of powering. The first phase is actually where I got closest to getting hit because I wasn't rolling against the wall. I was rolling vertically, and that's not textbook. But phase 2 and phase 3 were super textbook. So I like how I'm getting consistent with the Lich, not relying on defensive items, not relying on having a ton of blanks, and not relying on just having super powered stuff to get a flawless, just being able to deal it. At, what is this, video number fucking 620, you'd think I'd have that, you know, perfected. I'm over 1,400 hours with this game.
Perfect,
Ed? Ed?
Perfect!
Ed? Yeah, it's an LGLF, no FOC. Oh, we did get a POW. I always forget to put the little rat POW up there. POW, and goodbye.